Q.
Hello.
Ooh, very bushy-tailed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Stacey Patel is here. She joined you at your Maroon 5 show.
Well, I joined her at her Maroon 5 show.
You had free tickets, Q?
We had free tickets on Friday night, and last night Stacey bought tickets.
Oh, you couldn't use your connections to get a second show?
No, I didn't. I mean, she'd already bought them, but I wouldn't. I don't know how strong those
Drummers like him again? When does it stop being charming? Like, unless it's already stopped being charming, let's party. I'm wasted at the Maroon 5 concert.
You mean me personally? When did it become charming?
Sometime back in 1998.
Okay, so let's say you, and then let's say that.
When we went to California.
So it's been a good decade that the charm has.
Like a 25-cent bullet to the back of my head right now would feel pretty good.
25-cent bullet. Yeah, you got wasted.
Drunk. There's a subtle difference.
And touting it on Twitter.
Well, that's one of the
That's how you can
effects of
tell
being
people
drunk.
are drunk. Yeah, they need to tell you.
Oh.
That's all he tweeted. Everyone's like, "Oh no!"
We had a good time. A lot of new experiences. Friday night we had backstage passes.
Blew a security guard to get backstage.
No, new experiences, not old experiences.
What's it called now? You're Metro?
Yeah, I'm Metro. Look at me.
You're just on this cusp of becoming Metro.
He's convincing himself he's Metro. He sucked the guy's cock. He's like, no, that's Metro.
It's not gay. It's Metro.
It's the new Metro.
Yeah.
2011.
Chill out, dude.
Oh.
So yeah, Friday night we went backstage as per the invite of Maroon 5 drummer Matt Flynn, who hooked us up. Went backstage, and I've never seen a more girlish Stacey Patel in my life.
It was the first night.
This is Friday night.
Okay.
And she met. What's
she
his name?
distancing herself from you?
She requested that I act gay. Which
really?
Because she's like,
blowing that security guard.
Yeah.
You're doing a good job. Keep doing what you're doing. Not too good because I
want to tweet and let people know how drunk I am. I'll do it for you. Just
So yeah, we got back there and it was like 20 people, and we weren't drunk on Friday. A dry show. We drank in the parking lot anyway. So did everybody else. But so we get backstage.
So it wasn't dry.
No, the concert was dry.
Drunk.
I didn't say the parking lot was dry. No, we had like 2 beers. It was it was dry. So it might as well have been dry. So we got back there, and we met up with the drummers, thanked him. His kids were there and stuff, so he didn't really have time. But we were just hanging around, and then he comes out, Adam Levine, the lead singer. I gotta say about him, man, it's like he was a really nice guy. He surprised me with his accessibility. He took a picture with Stacey, chatted for a bit. So we left, so she was flipping out. But the backstage passes were stickers that we wore. So we're like, all right, well, we'll just bring the stickers to this concert and try and get backstage there too. You know what I mean? We'll just plant them on and go.
Never enough.
Well, you wouldn't have done that?
I would have just assumed they'd have different stickers for that night.
They did have different stickers. Where were we going with this? Where was this headed?
We were talking about...
Oh, well, this is... All right, well, let me get your opinion on this. We got to the hotel room, which Stacey booked.
Adam Levine's not there now.
No.
It's just you.
We walk in, 1 bed. She booked a hotel room with 1 bed.
I've run into that same situation with Walt at times. When we were in Canada. We showed up in the room, and it was... first off, it looked like a room that it's like the last stop before you're like, I guess I'll just hang myself because nobody loves me.
Brooks was here.
Yeah, exactly. And it was... Not only was it a single bed... That's a Shawshank Redemption.
That's where he hung himself. He carved it.
It was like a twin bed. So it was really like, I would literally have to like sleep on top of him if we were going to share this bed. And we have to go downstairs and be like, no, we're not like that. We need 2 beds. But there's 1 bed. It's a nice king size?
King size. But the room to the left and the room to the right were double 2 beds. She booked the 1 room with the king bed. What am I to make of that, Brian? When I walk into that situation.
Well, I mean, are you in fantasy world or are you...
It's more fun in fantasy world. I'll tell you that right now.
I mean, if there's any reality-based thinking here, there was a mistake made at the desk.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Did she have a come hither look? Was she smoking out of one of those really long, like, what are they called?
Cigarette holders.
Yeah, with like those fucking puffballs on her high-heeled slippers and shit.
Why don't you come up and see me sometime? No, in fact, as drunk as she was, she still had the peace of mind that night to be like, that's your side of the bed. Stay on. Don't cross this line.
You're lucky you get to sleep on the... I would have had to sleep on the floor, I bet.
Yeah.
Make me sleep on the floor? No?
Yeah.
Might go to a concert with her now.
Had a perfect moment, man. Like, it was one of those moments in life that I'm like, I had the right answer for what this person said to me. So proud of it.
You got treated like a schmuck?
Somebody tried to treat me like a schmuck, but we were standing there watching the show. And this girl is dancing like a maniac.
Oh, yeah?
I was texting you. Yeah, she was like all over the map.
Let's say.
Yeah. So I was texting you, and a girl behind me, right next to me, goes, if you're going to text, sit down.
To you?
To me. Like I'm an asshole. So I'm like, I said, no, I wasn't texting. I was taking a picture. So I go to the bathroom later, and I come back, and I'm making my way down the aisle, and she's texting. Oh, she tapped me on the, she goes like this. If you're going to text, so I was like, she's texting.
Was she a bitch about it, or
No,
just
she was dripping with cuntitude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, on the way back, as I'm working my way past her, she's texting. So I got to do it. I tapped her really hard on the shoulder. She turns around, and I go really exaggerate. I go, if you're going to text, sit down. And her eyes just like slowly went to the floor. It was like Larry David, man. It was like one of those perfect things where you got the zinger, and it made me far more than alcohol for the rest of the night. Like, got me like high.
Yeah.
Oh, it was great. Just shut that bitch
Caught a
down.
nice buzz off that.
Yeah, it's like, who the hell do you think you are?
See, I'm in the same boat as Walt with the concert. Like, you just want to sit there. In fact, didn't you get special seats when you go see Alice Cooper? You requested seats.
No, I didn't request. I just happened to get them.
Oh, I thought that you said...
I said, I knew that Count Basie's in Red Bank has been refurbished. So I wasn't sure if they want people standing on the seats. I thought that would be against, they were going to, enforce that. And I said, I really don't want to stand all day, watch this. And she says, well, I could put you upstairs, up in the balcony, in the handicapped, and you don't have to stand. But she said, you're going to have to, we don't have an elevator, you're going to have to walk up the stairs, she said. I said, that's fine. I can walk up the stairs. But
walk up the stairs, huh?
I didn't ask for those seats.
Wheelchair motherfucker's trying to rock out and you're in his seat.
Well,
yeah.
First come, first serve. Well, for the artist, it's got to suck, though, if everyone's just sitting there, just like...
It really does, right? Yeah.
Right? And then the artist, you're out there, you're sweating away, and you look out at the crowd, and you're like, come on, chairs! Oh, all right.
Seems we have a lot of handicaps in the audience.
It really must be like, they want to like feel the energy. And,
sure.
But I don't have any energy to give you. I just gave you fucking $60.
Right.
That's enough in my book.
The energy was used working for that $60.
Right. I'm all fucking spent.
I'm exhausted, Alice.
Yeah. I would rather sit too, but everybody's saying we were in the fourth row. It was fucking 6 seats.
It was at Hershey Park?
Yeah.
Outdoor stadium, man.
Outdoor, yeah, and it was raining a little bit, but I thought it added to it.
Oh, is it?
I was going to go see Kiss there at my family, and at the last minute it kind of fell through. I forget why it fell through.
I remember because we were on the tour.
Oh, that's right. I was going to try to make it back to see Kiss. Right?
Yeah. And then you were like, fuck it.
The bus driver was like, I can't drive 150. It's like, well, I wanted to get back and see Kiss.
Mm-hmm. Like, step on it, bitch. I'm Walt Flanagan. Nothing to say about that, Walt?
No, I'm a little under the weather.
I was going to say, you don't seem energetic. You don't seem yourself. You're all right?
Yeah, no, I don't feel good.
You caught something in the woods? You went for a walk in the woods yesterday?
No, I think I went to that concert last night.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Did you dress up?
No. But I did get into the concert revelries. And somebody was passing around some fucking pills, and I took a couple. I don't feel good now.
Not even a joint or like a beer. It's like, I'll take this.
I shouldn't have had that second handful of pills. So.
Like, get home, they're stuck to your lips. They're all dried out and shit.
I didn't. Of course, I didn't take no pills, but I really don't feel good though.
From the concert, you think?
No, it's not from the concert.
Oh,
just in general. I just got my head's really cloudy.
How was it? How was the concert? Did you like it?
It was good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you get to sit down the whole time?
Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah, we were up in the upper balcony, me and Sunday Jeff, and
with those.
And when the concert started, the curtain came down. Mm-hmm. We looked down at the crowd that was down on the floor, and they were all standing up. We just looked at each other and smiled.
Congratulated yourselves.
We just looked at each other because we couldn't talk to each other because it's so loud. But we looked at each other with that knowing look, like, yeah, we fucking up here's where it's at.
We're geniuses. What do you think, Martha? It's pretty sweet up here, right? Sleep creep.
That's what I was calling Sunday Jeff when I was feeling weird last night after the concert.
He has you back in the car.
Just creeping while you sleep.
Yeah, creeping around.
Yeah.
Hair.
Ow, I'm not that heavy a sleeper.